Hello, this is Sass from Copia Stars, and I'm here from a very cold workshop tonight. Oh, it's 7 degrees in here currently. Wow. Okay, I'm going to just jump right in. I've been doing freestyle readings and I'm still doing them. This is a reading for Sunday, the 20... Oh God, it's the 22nd today, isn't it? Yeah, so it's for tomorrow. It's Sunday, the 23rd of November. If you're watching this and it's not the 23rd of November, then this reading is still for you. It's meant to find you when it does. I bought this and I saw it on the internet, and it's just me. Like, I love gardening, so this is like herbiary is just amazing for me. So if I remember, I'm going to try and pull one out of this box. It's a massive box, but the cards, there's a lovely book to go with it, you see, and a lovely set of cards that comes in. That wasn't a very good stand-up, was it? There you go. And they come in a lovely bag. I've had a really good look at them and shuffle them. They feel amazing. So hopefully I will remember to do, look at them, aren't they beautiful? To add those to the reading. I'll just leave them out actually, and then I can remind myself. Oh my God, I'm getting so many piles of cards here. I don't even know what to do. Right, so let's get to it. I'm going to go with the Green Witch Oracle deck to start with. If you like any of the decks I've got some of them listed in my comment section, but sorry, in my description. I haven't... Oh, you just flew out. Okay. I haven't got them all there yet, but I will figure out where they're all from, and I'll put links to them on there so that you can buy them yourself. Angels and spirits, have you got any? Oh, there's one sticking out there, and another one sticking out there. Any more for me today? Okay, and that one wants to come out too with that one. Mint and basil together. Abundance, luck, prosperity. I'm liking this reading. What's our first one? Mystery, concealment and illusion. Someone's being mysterious. Splitting the deck. So we have hedge, which is potential boundaries and indecision. And we've got, sorry, I should have shown you that. We've also got creation, opportunity and caring. I think you're in a really creative phase. You're thinking about your future and you're wanting to make changes to your future. And I think you've kind of reached a wall with where you're at currently. And you're kind of like scoping out your opportunities. Actually, I'm going to do a Moony card first because I like these Moonology ones. I think there's you're feeling a little bit fizzy. I want to get fizzy. Like you're in abundance of energy. Show the world the real you. Full moon in Aquarius. Well, I'm Aquarius. So, yeah, that was, maybe this is meant for Aquariuses. Who knows? Right. So the cards I've got here is Moth, which is mystery, concealment and illusion. And that was the first card. So I'm thinking that's the general energy of this reading. Followed by a card that flew out, which was Hearth, which is safety, comfort and spiritual connection. The next one is Earth, which is Earth, which is peace and grounding. And then we've got Salt, which is protection, so you're sort of banishing negativity. And then this one is Mint, which is abundance, persistence and proliferation. God, it's not easy to get my tongue around tonight. Basil, which is prosperity, luck and love. And Fruit, which is achievement and success. Now, with this card saying show the world the real you, I think there's like a group of you that have got a story to tell. Ooh, Oh, it's this card and I can't stand it. It's Daydream, but it's got this big eyeball, and I don't like eyeballs, guys, girls, and I'm just really not impressed with that one. But Daydream, I think you have been dreaming. I think you've been planning and wondering what you can do. Now, hobbies just come up. So whether you're like looking to monetize your hobby or use your hobby in some kind of way of helping people, yeah, maybe people that are in crisis, or to get yourself out of a crisis situation. You've been sort of, you're feeling like you're stuck maybe, and you need to get out. Needy. Yeah, maybe you are feeling a bit needy, like you need that reassurance. Moving on. This one's gamble. Now, I wouldn't normally tell people to gamble, so maybe it's like time to buy a lottery ticket, or it's time to take a chance on yourself. Take some time to have some intimacy, whether that's like a really deep and meaningful with a friend, or a bit of love. Yeah, laughter. I think that's a bit of a deep and meaningful with your friend that you need. Get together with your tribe, you know. Put the worlds to right. Oh, that's too many cards there. Put the worlds to right and discuss, you know. And I wouldn't give away too much if you are dreaming about a new future and you've got amazing ideas. The universe is trying to tell you something. And moving on. Okay. Thank you. Okay. I've been, just a load of information has just come to me. This is job related. This is those of you that have been stuck. Those of you that use your hobbies as therapy, and you've been wrapped in your hobbies, and now you have so many things that you want to monetize that and turn that into a business, or you want to do tutorials of how to make those things in order to have a YouTube, or you want to create some kind of connection with like a girl group, or like a Stitch and Bitch group, or some kind of crafting collective. And I really think that it's you're in a job where you feel underappreciated. You're probably underpaid, which is usually, you know, a good sign that you're underappreciated. You feel like you're giving everything to that job, but you really want to start honing your focus on other things. So take the gamble. You know, you could go out on your own. I'm not telling you to suddenly walk out of your job tomorrow, but you can start putting things in place to, you know, to get there. I'm getting this message a lot. I had this on a reading for today, actually. I did this a reading yesterday for today. Now I'm getting this. Moving on. Purse. Pay attention to your finances. So yeah, no, just dropping tools and walking off site. You know, you need to get yourself either a bit of money in the bank, or a bit of money saved up ready. You know, they always say, don't they, have a couple of months in reserve. It's not easy these days. It really isn't. Beware of greed. So be aware that it's not all about the money. It's all about, you know, it's not all about the money, but it's not all about something else either. It's about a collection of money, well-being, mental health. Are you helping people? Someone working against you behind your back. So, I mean, that could just be a boss, you know, who wants the most out of you. He's not paying you enough. He's not looking after you, or she, you know. I say he because most of my bosses have been a he. I'm going to go for one more and then that's it on these. Owl. Good advice from a wise person. So yeah, like talk to your family and friends. You know, maybe confide in a parent or grandparent, or you know, somebody's mum and dad if you haven't got any parents about you. I don't. And I've got really close friends that they sort of, they're not, you know, they're like my surrogate parents and best friends too. But you know, some good advice. But yeah, take the gamble. I think whatever it is you're thinking about doing, it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. Okay, 2 cards came out of these herbiary ones. I remembered to do it, so I'm just gonna put the moon card somewhere. So we've got elderberry, good time of year for that, and we've got dandelion. Now elderberry is cyclicality, god that's a hard one to say, and perseverance. I'm going to have to get my book out because obviously this is new, so let's have a look and see what I can find. So page 84 for elderberry. Where are you? 84. Elderberry traditionally lives at the centre of the garden, telling stories of winters past and springs to come. Though often scraggly and questionable centrepiece, her 3 faces embody the goddess maiden in the spring, abundant with white petals, a mother in the summer when wine-red berries adorn her branches, and crone in autumn when her leaves are falling away and she looks ready for winter. All bare and branches and hollow bones, elderberry's yearly evolution teaches you to dance with the closely twinned cycles of life, death and rebirth. Whether you are in your life, she reminds, oh my goodness, I can't read today. Wherever you are in your life, she reminds you that acceptance of life's cyclicality is, okay, I can't say it now. Cyclicality, yeah, is key to earning your spot at the garden centre. So, acceptance of life's circles and how it is cyclical, and it is, everything comes round, doesn't it? You know, everything comes round, and just accept that you know, if it hasn't come to you yet, the best is still to come. And perseverance, which is dandelion. Dandelion is a bold, bright and sunny flower. She pushes through the cracks in cement and worms her way into the mortar of stone. Cheerfully. Dandelion's medicine is perseverance, but not the perseverance of the martyr. Instead, dandelion is the eternal optimist, like the Fool in the tarot deck. She's always happy to set off on a new adventure in the hope of learning more and digging deeper. She's not an airy optimist, though, no grounding in reality. Her roots are strong. She's the shaman and the Buddha, and her message is this: happiness is an inner landscape that has little to do with where you're planted. When you're ready to make your own joy, whatever life throws at you, call on dandelion. Well, that ties in with a lot of this. Grounding, persistence, protection, banish. It's prosperity. You know, the fact that it doesn't matter where you are, you've got this and it's going to work for you. This is a really positive reading. So whatever you're thinking about doing, set those things in motion. Start making inquiries, you know, get in there, because this is absolutely beautiful. 2026 is your year. I'm really, really convinced of it. Should we have a see what month of the year this is all coming? So you can have a bit of a work to this. What month is this coming? Please bring out. That one threw out, so it must be that one. It's March, so you haven't got long. Get planning. Spring's coming, you see. So whatever it is, get ready for spring, because it's going to all flourish. Lucky numbers. We haven't done a lucky number. Spirits and angels, what's the lucky number here for our listeners today? Got anyone that's coming out? Oh, that one popped out. All the threes. Social skills. Hope, optimism, liberation, success, prosperity, excitement, and enthusiasm. The problems you have today will eventually disappear. Your guardian angels encourage you to maintain a positive outlook on life, since your luck may be about to change. It is time to put to use your captivating energy and inspirational personality. Don't let your ego get the best of you. So if you see all the threes out in the wild, then you know that this reading is meant for you. It's cemented. So I'm going to leave that there. Thank you guys for being with me. I am so grateful for you watching my stuff. Please do remember to subscribe and share and all that lovely stuff. And I will see you in the next one. Thanks.